Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer.
Hello.
And tonight we'll be playing more Satisfactory.
Yes.
And checking out some of the work that Pascal's done off stream.
Yeah.
Those who tuned in last time will remember that we were setting up a train.
Indeed.
But the furthest we really got with it was to launch it into the air.
Yep. As one would do.
Yes.
Normally.
It is the logical thing to do.
Most logical.
So now we'll see it in action.
Yeah.
Properly. So let's check it
Properly.
out. Let's see what you've done.
It is a little bit different. You can actually see it pulling in right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the lights better.
Yeah. It
Look
was
at
just
that.
crazy bright. Whenever I did this many lights, I had to turn it way down. On
That's...
the brightness.
Oh, I'm not going there. That's actually one of the reasons why I only put one strip of lights in.
Yeah.
Was I figured it'd be too bright.
Yeah. It does look clean though, like this.
Yeah. Off it
There she
goes. Did
I
you?
also made sure to.
Did you change the
retain all your
marquee?
colors. I did.
Okay.
I just added station.
Got it.
And that's so many letters that it actually has to scroll now instead of just sitting there stagnant.
I like that.
Because saucering time station made me think of Shining Time Station,
Nice.
which was the show that had Thomas the Tank Engine on back when I was a kid. So I thought adding station would make it
Yeah, it works.
neat.
Works a lot
It
nicer.
works.
I see you added railing.
I did.
This isn't
tried to
Star
make it
Wars
safe.
standard.
I mean, you can still jump over it if you want.
Where'd you put the light controls?
They're over here. Over here by the entrance. Right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think at some point I want to try to unlock the catwalks so I can put a catwalk like closer to the ceiling, and then we can put the light controls up there out of the way.
Yeah.
So they're not just got these crazy wires going all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah, catwalk would definitely help.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my sign up on this side. Oh well.
What sign?
Nothing.
Just do it now.
We can go look at it at the other station. You're also running through the rail. You're not on top of it. That's interesting.
Yeah, remember last time I told you when I was sliding? I heard it. I heard it.
I was like, he's gonna get hit.
What happens if you get hit? This doesn't
don't-
derail.
I don't remember.
Let's just
I'd
knock you
imagine it would
over.
do I'd imagine it'd do the same thing as like it does with the other
Just knock you over.
other vehicles. It knocks you over. One way to find out. I'll be the guinea pig.
Oh, welcome Daniel. Welcome Tommy.
I can't remember if I said or not, but welcome in, Lagoon King.
You mean PascalSaucer? Yeah.
Who? Oh no, you just face through it.
So it is like derail.
Yep. Oh well.
Well, let's begin our journey. Let's check out the other station.
I mean, we could have just hopped on the train.
Yeah, but we wanted to see if you get splatted or not.
I mean, I could call it back.
It's fine.
Okay.
Also get to see see me phasing through the rail, which is always fun.
I'm also really glad that I decided to boot it up before stream, because in the process of checking to make sure everything was working, we ran out of power. So
We're running out of room for those.
Yeah, I had to build 3 more. But we could also work towards getting petroleum power this stream.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Balls of jam.
Yeah, that's just whatever automated name it came up with. I couldn't think of a name to call this one, so I just left it. But yeah, this is the other station.
So where's your sign?
Over here.
Beware of trains. Yes. Nice.
It didn't work as well at the other station because I didn't pay attention to how many foundations you used. You actually used one more than I did. So I couldn't put a wall section out this far as I can at the other station, because it would just clip through the rail and it wouldn't
Yeah.
look good. So
Look at that. Proper support.
yeah, it's not just floating.
And it's
tried to
not
make
just
it look-
foundations stacked on top of each other.
Yeah,
This looks a lot nicer.
yeah. I thought about possibly putting like a steel frame underneath it and then putting the feet on it, but I ran out of room, so I just kind of made this.
Yeah.
It looks nice. At least I think it looks nice.
Do anything unique outside, or?
Not really, no. Really, the only unique thing between yours and mine is, mine has the sloped roof on it.
Oh, I thought you added that to mine too.
Nope, just this one. No, I wasn't sure if you wanted it on the other one or not, so I just made mine the guinea pig to try to do the round roof.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. It's also why mine doesn't have as many lights on the inside. Because
It's not as wide.
You can't put the lights on. Oh, it actually clips through the roof. Oh well.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's not. You can't put lights on the curved roof, so it's kind of made do.
Oh, the horn went off.
Yep. The one and only time it'll actually set the horn off
That's when it
is
departs.
departs. Can't remember if it does it when it arrives. I don't think it does, but yeah.
It has yet to do that.
But it will do it when it leaves. And it's literally just one honk.
Yeah.
And it's very short.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
So, what do we need to do for power?
Are we trying to unlock petroleum power?
Oh, I thought we did.
No, we haven't done that yet. it was because we needed the rubber and plastic.
Oh, we're
And we didn't have
researching it.
that yet.
That's right.
Yeah, we need to still research it. It was because we didn't have rubber and plastic yet because we needed to actually start manufacturing it.
Yeah, that's what started this whole venture.
Yep.
With the train and everything, because getting the resources back to base is gonna be a nightmare otherwise.
Yep. Now it's really simple and quick and clean
Yep.
and way more efficient than trucks or
Giant conveyors.
tractors ever could be, or conveyors. I mean, conveyors are still efficient. It's just
It looks stupid.
that would be it would look stupid, and that would be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Running conveyor belt all the way back to the base from here.
Well, this was a lot of work too, though.
It was. It took about 6 hours.
But this is also more flexible because we can load more than just one thing onto this train.
Yeah, because like right now it's got 2 pickups and it's picking up rubber and plastic from 2 different stations, and then they get loaded on the train and it unloads it at the other station.
Nice.
And you could very easily add more platforms to this to load or unload more material.
So to ride, we just jump onto it, right?
Just jump on it. Yeah. I mean, technically you can get inside of it.
Can we
but
get
you
inside
only
it?
have room for 1. Yeah.
Oh, can we? I was gonna ask, can we get inside it and not have to drive it?
You should be able to just hit E and it'll auto drive. It's still on autopilot.
Right hand top's fine. It's not like we're gonna get thrown off.
Mm-hmm.
Today is Windows 98's birthday. Well,
Happy birthday, Windows 98.
happy birthday, Windows 98. My favorite Windows.
Bye-bye.
It's not the best Windows, but it's my favorite.
Yeah. Also, just look at how fast we move.
Can we overclock it?
No. No, the max speed is 120 kilometers an hour. But it's pretty much the fastest thing next to, like, a drone. But it's kind of hard to ride a drone.
Yeah. P.
So. P. You can actually see it now. Because I moved the train station over because the train station got too big. But yeah. Now it's going to unload it. I also wasn't sure if I wanted to change the color scheme at the other station or if I wanted to keep it a different color to differentiate between the two, so I just left it the normal colors.
Yeah, it needs to be a different color.
Yeah. I also painted the trains.
There it goes.
There it goes. And that's literally what it's made to do. It'll just sit there and keep doing it.
Well, let's start feeding the resources for petroleum power.
Okay.
Where's the
rubber
stuff going to anyway? Over here.
It's going right here. I wasn't sure where to run it off to, so I just kind of made it shoot off over here.
That's fair. Very
As you
nice.
can probably tell, it's been running for a bit.
Yeah.
While I was getting the, it's like I was working on getting the rails set up, and then it was literally just the station just kind of floating off in space. And I was letting it run back and forth with the material while I was working on building the stations and getting everything up and going, and then spending hours building the frickin' the columns to hold the rails up.
Oh,
so
what
it
should I
looks
be doing
normal.
with the Mercer sphere?
Just store 'em for now.
Okay.
I don't think I would have to look, because the Mercer sphere, it used to not be something you used in game. I only just recently started doing it on my last save file, doing the Mercer sphere and unlocking stuff with that. it's new to the game, for the 1.0 release, so I haven't really used them all that much. So
Wasn't there some...
some.
Oh, it's over here, that's what. Alright. Wait, that's not where we build those.
What?
Trying to find the rest of the resources.
The encased steel beam is going to be over here. It's in this small container right here. It's actually completely full. Wherever you went. They run straight into the power pole.
And now for motors.
Well, we have... Yeah, we do.
We have enough for everything.
Cool.
More than enough. Though we might want to expand the container for the encased industrial beams.
Yeah, we need to get the bigger storage container, the industrial size one. There we go.
Milestone reached. It
Nice.
is my honor and privilege to inform
And my
you that the
headset's already dying.
fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your
Literally
sector,
15 minutes
Caterium will
into
serve as a
stream, my
suitable
headset's already
replacement
dead.
to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
So you know how I eventually bought a mouse?
Yes.
You need to buy a new headset.
It'll be fine.
Because it seems like it's every other stream where you're like, oh, my headset's dying.
Yeah. Look how long it took you to finally do something about your stuff.
Yeah, but you started complaining roughly not that long after I started complaining about my mouse.
Okay.
Though I'll admit, I was running that mouse for like 4 or 5 years before starting a stream, and it had that problem.
Yeah, so look who's talking. It actually has the bigger problem.
I may do.
And I'm making do.
Alright, so we do have petroleum power.
Yes. So we can either do more research for other things, or we can go and try to set some of that stuff up.
Crystal oscillator?
What's that for?
I don't know, I must have grabbed it from one of those wrecks.
Probably.
We need to make a bridge or something.
A bridge!
Between
Where?
here and there.
Where's here and there?
This is
What are we
there.
talking about? Oh, over here?
Yeah, between that and the hub. Or
Well,
here
I
and the
wasn't
hub.
sure what to do because we still had the truck station here.
Can we just have
just
it
wanna build-
like arch over it?
Yeah, we could just build a silly arch bridge over it.
Well, we're planning to replace this eventually. Maybe it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Because like we were talking about off stream, at some point we're going to be getting rid of the truck stations anyway.
Yeah.
They need to go.
Alright, so...
They were fun while they lasted,
Yeah.
but now there's something better.
They worked well enough for what we needed them to do.
There we go.
Nice.
That's good enough.
Yep.
I love how you can hear the elevator music.
Can you?
Yes. No more tractors crashing? Yes, eventually there will be no more tractors crashing. But I didn't want to bore everybody with me having to do basically the same thing over again on stream, building another train station, well, multiple train stations, and then the rails. Because that's kind of, I don't think that's very good content. So.
Woof.
Bark, bark.
I guess we're not using these copper sheets anymore. Because they're not moving.
I'm not sure. I don't think we're using it for anything just yet. So I literally think all this is doing is just going over there and going into the storage container. We will be using it later on, that's for sure. We just aren't using them right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do like the elevators a lot.
Yeah, that's so convenient. Yeah, I really think we need to get working towards getting Logistics Park 4 unlocked. Because I think a lot of the inefficiencies with this factory is just the fact that I can't move enough stuff with the conveyor belts because they're too slow.
Well, that's in our current phase, right?
Yes.
So, we'll do that one next.
Okay.
Other than getting petroleum power going. We should
Yeah.
jump on that once the thing arrives.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 minutes, so you know what that means. Rad Park.
Oh god.
Yeah. Rad.
It's so rad and sick. Oh god.
Sick. So place your bets. Will people make it to stream tonight? I don't think so.
Do what?
Pippa is streaming.
Oh, well, glad she made
No,
it home.
she's not.
Oh, she's not home, but she's streaming.
No, she's... No, Daniel's saying, what are the chances that she'll make it to stream tonight?
Oh.
And I'm saying I don't think she will.
I don't think she will either. I'm guessing she's still having car troubles.
The fact she hasn't posted says a lot because, remember, she does not have Twitter on her phone.
Yeah.
She removed it.
Yeah, because I think, I saw she did a post on her YouTube channel. So.
Yeah, about having
Look,
car issues.
People had already mentioned in last night's waiting room chat that she was having car troubles. It wasn't until afterwards that I saw the post on her YouTube
So she might
channel.
still be stranded.
She's probably still stranded if she hasn't said anything.
Also, even if she got home, she's not gonna be in the mood to stream after
No,
that.
because she just got done dealing with car troubles and all the headaches and stress of that.
What a way to end that trip.
Yep.
That trip had such high points, and then boom.
Yep.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
You do worry. I'm worried too, just because since she doesn't have Twitter, she doesn't talk at all. And it's like, well, she's still okay.
Yeah. I'm sure she's fine.
Most likely, but it's still...
It's just one of those things where it's like, it'd be, I don't know. You do and don't, you do and don't know what's going on just because she's not saying anything, and then you also just hope that she's getting the help that she needs.
Yeah. I kind of hope that Face sent a manager out to her.
I hope so too.
Our last post says she's back on the road. Oh, that's good.
That's good to hear.
Was that on YouTube then? That was 7 hours ago? Well,
I don't keep track of what she posts on the YouTube channel because
neither do I.
she almost never does it. Or whenever she does do it, it's just because she's getting ready to go live.
We
It's
also
not
don't
like-
know how far away she lives from San Jose to current residence.
True.
So it might be a very, very, very long drive.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. All we do is wish her
Wish
safe
her
trip.
best of luck. Yeah, safe trip.
Anyway, the thing arrived, so
Yep.
sweet
Okay.
airtime. That was sick.
Nice.
Rat Park is one of the best things
Well
we've
done.
ever done
Yep.
in this game.
No, it can't go away now. It's just part of the base now.
She did say her car was making odd sounds.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Like it's making the odd sounds before or after?
Wait, isn't the thing back?
Yeah.
Oh, you already assigned it. Okay.
Yeah, I already assigned
Oh, we already
it.
have
You
all
can
this
assi-
stuff. We can literally do it right now.
Yeah, we could. Actually have all the...
Ah!
Bye-bye! I heard that.
Man, that's sensitive.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something different.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
Inconvenient.
The circumstance is inconvenient, but we likely won't get a stream for another 2 days. Pretty sure she doesn't get. I don't even want to say that.
2 days?
After the noise started making noise after she got on the road. I think she got it going, but said it was making sounds.
Oh.
Apparently, everything in her car is going out.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
When she said she was borrowing a car and not like renting one, I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh, she borrowed a car.
Yes.
I thought this was her personal vehicle.
No,
Oh,
her
she
personal
borrowed
vehicle is a
something.
giant truck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mentioned. I
And
forgot
she
you
said she
mentioned
was
that.
not willing to take that.
Yeah. Okay.
So she borrowed a car, but I always get wary about long trips. You know, and that kind of thing. That's when I rent a car. That's when you rent a car.
New heights of efficiency.
Yeah,
With
but
the
that's no
Mark IV
fun.
belts and lights, the truck, but
That's
even more
what are you talking about? That's a lot of fun.
importantly,
You get a whole new vehicle.
handling
Try
a
out.
large and complicated
No.
vehicle like the truck
You
should
drive
come
the
easy
pile.
to a
You drive the
well-trained
pile of
pioneer
crap
such as you.
until it
They
breaks
are an
down,
obvious
and then you're
improvement
broke
over
down in the middle of
tractors
nowhere,
consuming
and then you got to
industrial
figure out what's wrong
purposes.
with it and fix it.
Improvements for
No.
personal use were not
Yes.
mentioned.
You rent so that you have a properly maintained
Am I the
car.
only one that wants to do that?
Look, you're the guy that can fix it. Also, I
True.
guarantee, depending on where
I
you
also-
break down, you will not be happy.
I'm never happy when car breaks down.
What are you talking about?
The initial breakdown part is never fun. It's the figuring out what's wrong and fixing it. Cause then it's like, then you're trying to figure out what's wrong with it, see if you can't MacGyver it to get it fixed, trying to hunt down parts and stuff, and then
What if you're in the middle of
just
nowhere?
the satisfaction of actually fixing it. You're like, hurrah! I fixed it. I did a thing, and then you get in the car and you drive away.
Says the mechanic.
I am a mechanic.
Yes. Pippa's not a mechanic.
She
She
should
needed
be.
to rent. You drive the
need
car,
mechanic-
that is the
We
A-track.
need mechanic VTubers. We need that. That needs to be a thing now.
Don't we have some?
I don't know, do we? I know there's ones that are car savvy, but I haven't seen anyone like actually doing like car fixing stuff.
Well, that's because they don't
besides
want
video
to.
games.
That's because it's hard to stream.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do it.
Also, yeah, that elevator music's really, really loud. Why is it so loud?
Because it is, and you can't turn it down. Yeah, you are, lol. I don't know what Lagoon Key's referring to.
You're a horser, Pascal.
We have we have you fix a car on stream. That is actually one of my long-term goals for my channel as far as like content creation. And I know there's at least one other VTuber that has talked about doing something similar. I just don't think she said if she's gonna actually do it or not. But I definitely want to do that. I don't know, like I know obviously about the 3D tracking stuff, and it's really cool, all the technology behind it and being able to track you and doing different stuff in a real world environment. I just don't know what it takes to do that. So it's like I would like to learn how to make that work and then try to make that a thing, make it happen. Because it's like I obviously know car stuff, and I can think of different scenarios of things to film for stream. It's just trying to implement it.
He knows car stuff.
Also, money. I'm pretty sure the 3D tracking stuff is not cheap.
No.
So, and then I'd have to have a 3D model made. That too. That'd also be expensive.
Clearly, what you do is you get a Rika mask made.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Say, Pascal, why don't you open your own at-home car repair business and use some of it for streaming as well? See, there's this wonderful thing that, it's really annoying when you try to do stuff like that, and it's called zoning laws. If you say you're even if you don't say, if you start doing home business stuff like that, and it turns out you're at a home and not a commercial business, the city doesn't like it.
Crazy.
So, yeah, people from the city have showed up, not at my house, but other people's places for the same reason. They find out through other means what people are doing at the house as far as like work, and they'll shut it down, and it's because it's not a commercial business.
Oh, let's do this one really quick.
I mean, it's gotten so bad to the point to where, like in California, it's like you can't even work on your car in your own house, which is just ridiculous.
Where are we storing copper sheets? Over by the giant wall of storage
Yeah.
containers? Alright.
The giant wall of storage containers. There, right there. That's ridiculous. It's your house? Yeah, I know. Just like something else that you got to deal with when you have, like, say you have neighbors, and they tell you where they
Well, that's a lot of
do
copper.
and don't want you to park, and it's like, I have some really unfortunate news for you, but as long as I'm not parked in front of a mailbox or I'm not parked in front of your driveway, I can park wherever I want.
Or a hydrant.
Or a fire hydrant. I just don't have fire hydrants near me. My house catches on fire, it's over.
You're living on the Pioneer.
What about going to people's houses and fix their vehicles? Yeah. That would be a lot easier to do as far as like trying to do my own business, but trying to film that would be pretty difficult. Especially if I'm trying to do the VTuber stuff. That'd be basically next to near impossible. The most ideal thing would be like, you know, having something like Vice Grip Garage or like Cletus McFarlane have, to where it's like they have their own shops at their own properties and they can just do whatever the hell they want. So it's like I could literally pull a car inside of a shop, put it on a lift, and just do whatever I want to do to it. Work on it, fix it. That would be the ideal thing, but that requires, you know, a lot more subscribers, monetization, actual money.
Yeah.
To have a separate facility, to have all those tools and a lift and air compressor and electricity, preferably air conditioning, like that takes quite a bit of money to have that all set up. But I mean, that would definitely be the dream for me, to have something like that.
2 jobs at once.
Yeah. But the difference is that I would actually enjoy my job. I would actually enjoy working on cars and then showing people how to work on cars and fix them.
I have 16 power shards.
Hell yeah. Yeah, see, that's the other benefit of where that train station is at. That's a very good biome for finding power shards, because they're just all over the place over there.
I'm going to my office.
Nice office. I like the vaulted ceilings in here.
Oh. I can build more power shards. Guess I'll do that in a bit.
Okay. Actually, now that we have Mark IV belts unlocked, let's try to upgrade some of these. What do I need? Encased steel beams. Where are we having our slowdowns at? Because I know steel production is kind of lacking. Looks like it's iron. Just go ahead and upgrade everything up here. Plus, I also really like the idea of doing like what Vice Grip Garage does, where he does like these car rescues, where he'll go find a car that's been off the road for a very extended period of time and gets the car running and driving.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd really like to do something like that.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager.
That's
Packaging
funny.
fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory
How
on conveyor
embarrassing.
belts and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Oh, since we unlocked Mark IV belts, I'm upgrading the belts for steel production, since that's where we're having a lot of our slowdowns at. So
Oh,
I'm
are you up
upgrading
top?
a bunch of- No, I'm back down. I was up
Oh, I
there,
see.
but I upgraded everything up there. There we go. That should definitely help. So I think we get... No, that's fully overclocked. Never mind. Yeah, because Mark IV conveyor belts can move
Look at that. Look at that go.
480 resources, whereas Mark III can only do 270. So it's a pretty good boost in speed. So I
Does
should
this need to
really-
be boosted at all?
Which one?
This right here?
Doesn't look like it. It's not really doing much.
I don't know if it'd help.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, see, these were only at like 60% efficiency because I couldn't get enough iron.
Yeah.
But now that we've got the faster Mark IV conveyor belts, it's actually... The foundries are actually have iron and coal in them now, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
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 I have 19 power cells.
Where are the rotors? Oh. There they are. Just overclock this like crazy.
Like crazy.
250%. Yeah. Going fast now.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, we're still not producing enough power
Oh no, we're not.
for
I knew
maximum
that.
consumption. So once the well, the thing's about to arrive, unless it's another quick one, we should begin.
Doing fuel power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess let's see if there's something else we could do real quick before we head out that way. Oh, so we've already done all of Tier 5. Nice.
Yep.
So there's industrial manufacturing. There's railway signaling. Pipeline engineering Mark II. And blueprints.
Oh, we can do 3 of these already.
And
Only-
we should be able to do these pretty quick.
Only signaling is an issue because we don't make computers.
Well, we also don't make heavy modular frames either.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah. So we
Uh,
could basically
let's do industrial manufacturing.
Yeah, we can do that. That's about it.
But that opens us up for the heavy modular frame.
Yeah, we can actually start making those if we wanted to.
We
some
probably
point.
should get that going while we're
Yeah.
working on
Just
the
have to,
power.
just have to find a place to build manufacturers because those things are quite large.
I got motors.
Okay. Grab the frames.
We're gonna need cable.
There's that.
Oh, wait. I didn't have quite enough motors for some reason. Alright.
Oh no! I got the cable. There we go.
Alright, I got the rest of the motors.
Sweet. Yippee!
Milestone
Yippee.
reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs
Sure,
for the
standing
production
right
of
underneath
complex
this is
parts,
totally
such as
safe.
computers and heavy modular
Absolutely.
frames, but most importantly, the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Pray for future.
Woo! Because before this, it was very bleak, apparently.
It was. Oof. 14 minutes.
Yeah, you'll come to find out that later on, whenever you're researching stuff, it takes longer for the
Let's
pod to come
let's
back.
just go back and start setting up for the
For the,
setting up power.
Okay.
We can always come back here.
Nah, no we can't.
Nope.
It's not allowed.
This is the last time we'll be at our base.
Ever. It's all downhill from here.
Actually, it's all uphill because we're gonna have to go mountain climbing
A little bit.
to reach the peak, so that we have peak content.
Ah, ha.
Ah.
Ah. So funny. You up here?
I'm up here.
Hello.
I see a power slug.
I see a train.
I see a train and power slug. I think the reason why I haven't gotten that power slug is because of the gas or something. I don't know.
Yep. There's gas over there.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Oh, you warped on top.
I'm on top now. Now I'm gonna get crushed. Ah!
Bye.
Ooh, I can see how this works. Oh, I can't move. There we go. I can move a little bit now. Whee! Oh, okay. Glad I got off in time.
Yeah.
I was being a little silly. Plus something else really cool that you can do with these, I want to say platforms, but they're not platforms. The supports
Yeah.
for the rails, you can run the hypertubes off the sides of them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bolt jam. I hate it.
You can change it.
Where do we change it at?
Just get down here to the train station and hit E. Configure it. What is he gonna change it to?
Let's see. Hmm.
Bye-bye train.
I'm blanking out.
Uh-oh. Pressure of streaming. It's made him not think. I also think the sound for the cranes is looping. Oh, no, it stopped.
Yeah, it stopped now.
I just like that it was making all that noise and nothing was happening. PascalSaucer station. Okay. How original.
I mean, why not? We have the other station. Now they're linked by name.
We also only have stations named after me.
Well, I'll make my own eventually, and then we'll call them
Okay.
something.
Okay.
We should set up a hypertube.
From the station to out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. It's really not that far though.
No, but it's inconvenient.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you're so inconvenienced.
Nothing a good hypertube can't fix. Alright, so what do we do? How do we set this up?
First we're gonna need space. And then we're gonna need crude oil.
Oh, right, we can't chop this thing down, can we?
No, I think it's stuck here. Pretty sure we tried this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's not lighting up, so we can't chop it down. Hopefully we can blow it up once we get explosives or nobelisks unlocked.
Yeah.
Need a Pascal Station 5? Well, we're gonna need 5 stations first. Man, this is only making 180 a minute.
Oh, I'm out of materials.
Oh no.
Ran out of concrete.
Oh no.
How big is this thing?
They're pretty decent sized.
There. I'll build it up here.
Maybe don't put it up there.
How about right
Maybe
here?
Maybe don't put it on top of the mushrooms.
How about right there?
Maybe not inside of the cliff.
Yeah, I'm allowed to.
I know it's blue, like it's okay, but maybe don't.
How much room should I have from everything?
Well, you gotta the fuel power plant. It does have that pipe connection in the front of it,
Mhm.
so that's something you're gonna have to factor in. Is that you're gonna need room to run that pipeline to it, and you're also typically gonna have multiple power plants, just like we had the coal power plant set up. You're probably gonna have a bunch of these all right next to each other, so something else you'll have to keep in mind as well.
This
Are you
is
gonna do it?
not its permanent location.
Okay. I
But-
hope not.
What?
What?
But how is the general area? Is this good enough?
Oh, it's gonna be kind of cramped. But I also know you have no concrete,
Yeah.
so.
Do you have concrete?
Uh, I do, but I have almost no iron plates. I only have 50.
Well,
I didn't think of grabbing that. I grabbed everything to build the fuel power plants. I didn't think of grabbing stuff to build the foundations for whatever reason. I guess we could just temporarily put them over here. But eventually you're gonna want to probably move them out towards this way.
I have all this
There's more room.
reinforced iron plate.
Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Yeah, because we don't even need that to build the power generators. Oh, I also don't have steel pipes to build the refinery, because we're gonna have to build at least one refinery to make the fuel. So, whoops.
Guess we gotta go back.
So, I think we're at that point now. We just need to go back. Unfortunately.
Brilliant. This is where the hyper tube would be handy.
Yeah. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's also oil up here. And the train's not here.
Oh.
Yep. Hurry up and wait. Let's see though. Just taking out his frustration from the train.
There it comes. Oh, it doesn't let me get on it.
No, probably because of that animation. Now you're just floating.
That's because it already has the container.
Does it on my end?
No, I mean, it placed it. It just hasn't put the model there yet. Oh, I'm inside it. Oh.
That was fun to watch.
There we go.
Yeah, because it also did that whole animation sequence with no sound for me. It only started playing the sound once we started leaving.
Wow.
Wow. Guess that would be something else we could, or I could work on off stream.
For what?
Adding a hypertube.
Oh.
That way we don't have to wait on the train. We could just hop in the hypertube. Jump straight into the miner.
There's some concrete. Some steel plates. Or iron plate, rather.
Okay.
Where's the steel pipes at?
They're over there by the steel beams. Right next to each other. Over here. Right there. There you go.
Alright. Anything else that we need?
Shouldn't need it. I grabbed everything else to build the fuel power plants. I just totally spaced on getting stuff to build foundations. And the refinery. So, we should be good to go now.
Oh wait, the thing came back.
Pod?
Yeah.
Do we have stuff to do another research? Or no?
Oh, we can
think
start
we did.
making heavy modular frames though, while we're working on that.
We could.
I say we do pipeline engineering.
Okay.
So, what do we need to do to make the heavy modular frame?
We're going to need to build a manufacturer. And then once we do that, we're going to need, where is it? Heavy modular frames require modular frames. They require steel pipe. They require encased industrial beam. And they require screws. So you're going to need all 4 of those things to go into that one manufacturer to make those.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Like I said, this from here on out, stuff starts to get complicated.
So, should we build it upstairs or?
We should probably build it upstairs. Question is where?
We'll have to make holes for these.
Yeah. He's gonna build right over Rad Park.
I mean, that's fine.
Honestly, yeah. That fits perfectly.
Yeah. What's important about Rad Park is what's inside. Now it's out. Think we got enough room now?
I would think so. I mean, for now, we're just building the one manufacturer. So.
What?
Oh, I ran out of encased industrial beam.
Oh, Can I just add a hole to these and they work, or don't they?
What?
For the conveyor.
Doesn't look like it. For one, it doesn't line up.
No. Do these still work? Yeah,
They're still working.
they just clip.
They just clip through the floor. I mean, we can add them. It's just probably going to require dismantling what we already have to put the hole.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a heavy-duty looking conveyor.
Yeah. It also goes fast. Moves more stuff.
Also clips through the thing.
The thing?
The thing.
The thing?
It clips through it.
That's unfortunate.
Because of the flared railing.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It won't bother you that much. Oops. There we go.
Did you do the one at the end here? Oh yeah, that one hasn't.
I was gonna say it already has it. We don't need to. It is not necessary.
Probably time to dismantle that jump pad below.
Now that we've completely covered up where it could go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sad day.
We don't really use it anymore though.
No, I mean
We have the elevator.
elevator and jetpacks and all that, so there's no real reason to.
Are you figuring out where to put the manufacturer?
Well, we're probably going to want to put it out towards this way on this new area that you built.
Yeah.
My main thing is trying to, we're going to need a lot more screws
Oh.
to feed this thing. And we're pretty limited on space back here. So really all we could do right now is just overclock and just hope we can keep up.
What if we had another floor?
Yeah. We could do that. Could leave like the iron rod production down here, and then we can move the screw production to the next floor above. That way we would have more room. That'd probably be the best thing to do.
Alright. Size foundation we're using. 2. Alright.
Ew. Oh,
What?
just added an elevator so it can go to the top. Ta-da! There it goes.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Yeah. Come up to level 42M.
Is that what you called it?
No, that's just what it defaults to.
Ooh, why is it? It's lurching around like crazy. Holy cow, what happened?
I don't know. What'd you do? Did you break it?
I mean, I just came up and you could jump in there. See if it's... See?
See what?
You also keep falling through the floor.
Oh, okay. It's a nice desync issue, I guess. God dang, look at all the room up here.
Yep.
All the room for activities. I feel like we need another elevator.
I was about to suggest that.
There's a big space between over there and here to have to walk.
We should add another.
Yeah. Question is where? You just want to do it on the backside over here?
Sure.
Okay. That's not what I wanted.
Hello over there.
Hello. I messed up the top.
Good job.
It looks silly.
It looks very silly.
Now I broke it.
Good
Gone
job.
forever. There, I fixed it.
Nice. How did you make it do? How did you break it? How did it even get like that?
I built the elevator before I opened up a hole through the floor, or the ceiling, I should say.
Ah,
And I miscalculated the height. It's better now. Very nice. Okay, guess shut these constructors down.
ugh.
Ugh.
I'm getting notifications from Ooze on my phone.
You should play. You should play right now. Drop everything. Play horse game. I can't say much. I was literally playing it up until right before stream.
Yeah.
I say that. I didn't even finish the tutorial. I literally got to the part where it got to the gotcha part, and then I stopped because I didn't want to pull. I wanted to wait until I was not streaming to do that.
For you hit your emotional highs and lows.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm prepared to do my polls and then not get rice shower. I have a very strong feeling that
I'd be shocked if
I'm
you
not-
do. She's a
I'd be
3-star.
very, yeah, I'd be very shocked if I got her in the first try, because you get 5 polls for free. So yeah, I'd be very surprised if I got her.
Yeah, she's a 3-star, so she's the hardest one of the hardest ones you can get right now.
Yeah, I highly doubt I'll get her.
Same with Daiwa Scarlet. Well, she's
Lagoon
also
Key.
3.
Lagoon Key wanted to hear that too. I'm sure he feels great about that. Lagoon Key in shambles.
Assuming he's still here.
Maybe. Hard to say.
Usually stops watching around this time.
Yeah, he normally goes to bed.
Yeah.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Alright.
Is it really though? Is it really alright?
Well, I mean, we're ready up here to start manufacturing.
Okay.
color of floor should I have up here? Brown? Sure.
Whoa,
What?
the floors. They're so colorful. How do I have them set up down here?
Well, each floor gets its own color.
Okay.
Whoops. Now the walls. Interior decoration is my passion.
Noticed.
At least when it's this easy.
It's nice when you can just point and click and change the color or something.
Man, I can't paint walls, man. I just can't do it. But in this game, I can paint walls to my heart's content.
He's a paint god.
You know, when you use a jetpack, does it actually put out like a flame behind you?
I don't know, look.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I figured it did. Obviously, it's hard to tell when you're the one wearing it.
Yeah. All this space.
There's a lot of space up here.
$42M. Too bad this elevator's bugged.
How bugged for me?
I wonder if the other one's bugged. It is not.
Oh. There we go.
Looks like Pippa's back. Oh, Lagoon Key is still up. How do you know she's
Hello.
back? I don't see her posting. Or is she posting on YouTube? Let's see. Oh, she posted horse.
Indeed.
Oh, it's for today at 11.
Wow.
She is gonna stream. Have you tried any polls yet, Lagoon Key?
I'm out of encased industrial beam. I need more.
Industrial beam? I got some.
I already left.
Oh. Maybe I don't have any, huh? I thought I did.
He lied. How could he?
Not intentionally. Okay, I go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Lagoon Key.
Good night, Lagoon Key. Sleep well. That side. That side. Nice.
Indeed.
Now I need power. I wonder...
When do we get Power Pole Mark II?
We have to unlock it.
I'm surprised we haven't encountered it yet.
I think it's because we just haven't bothered. I wonder if you can transfer power. You cannot. That's
Lame.
sad. Whap whap. Guess I'll have to run power up from one of the other floors.
Oh, I thought this... Yeah, it makes sense down on the floor. On the ground floor.
What?
So this is actually manufacturing. See if rebuilding will help. When you're building an elevator, do you use the personal elevator or the stop? What's the stop for?
The stop is, say, if you already built an elevator, but you're wanting to build another stop on another floor, that's what you would use. Normally, if you're just building an elevator, I just start with a whole new other elevator. God.
See if it's still bugged. It is. Why is it bugged over here?
I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
The other elevator is fine.
Huh. That's very weird. Wonder why it's doing that.
What?
The elevator's bugging out for you.
I don't know. It wasn't having an issue until we added that last floor.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, everyone's streaming Musume.
Everyone? No, no.
Just about.
I know, oh, what's her face?
Tomoe.
Yeah, I knew she was.
I mean, all VTuber has to do is see if something's generating a buzz for a game, and they'll stream it.
Yeah.
It's going to be flavor of the month.
Yeah. That's why I get the feeling, like what you said, it'll be a little more enjoyable to play it off stream until it simmers down some.
Yeah.
And maybe try playing it on stream. Plus, it'll also give you an idea of if it's even going to be good content to even stream.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could even try streaming it, and then it's like, oh well, this is.
It's
This
fun
is
for
pretty
me,
boring.
but
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
nice. Is this all screw production?
Yep.
Wow.
This is the bank here to repo your trains. No, don't take my trains. I like my trains. Oh,
If it starts back up in 15 minutes. I mean, I can't watch her.
yes. Let's just drop everything to watch Pippa stream Musume.
I mean, I'd rather play the game than watch the stream, to be honest.
That too.
Though I could always do both, but we still have
No, that's crazy talk.
an hour and 15 minutes, so. Of Satisfactory.
And it's so satisfying.
Alright, so where are we gonna put the
What's he?
manufacturer at?
Well, I wasn't sure. Do you want to put it on this level?
I mean, it's all right here.
Well, the only thing is we're gonna have to run the other 3 parts up here.
Oh, I
as well.
see. Let's put it down below then.
Yeah, I was mainly doing the screws up here because we ran out of room below. So,
Alright, let's put
Yeah.
it down on manufacturing 1.
okay.
Clearly, we could have put it right here.
Where? There?
I'm joking.
I was gonna say, why there?
Because it's big and open.
Like, yeah, there is a spot there, but also why? It's also very dark in here.
I'll start putting some lights up.
It's fine. We don't have to do it right now. Let's just work on getting the manufacturer going. Or not.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I mean, you were pretty much Oh, is it not tall enough?
I think it's tall enough. I just don't have plastic. Yeah, I don't have plastic.
Do you want some?
Sure. Oh.
What? Not enough?
The little light thing is clipping through the foundation, but that's fine. Who cares? You can still kind of see it. It fits for the most part.
Do I dare use this elevator?
No, it's gonna explode. Kaboom!
Yeah, it's still bugged. But at least it got me up here.
I want more trains. There's going to be more trains. It's just, it's gonna have to be something like what I did with the other one. I'm gonna have to do it off stream, just so it's not so boring to watch. So we need encased industrial beam, steel pipe, modular frame, and screws. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's where I want to build that. Yeah, 'cause it looks like we'll have to build it farther over. Have to build it closer to what wall is that? The southwest wall? Would it be boring though? I mean, you're basically just gonna see me doing a bunch of trial and error to try to get it to work. I don't know, I guess some people would find it entertaining. I just figured it wouldn't be very good content for streaming.
Wait, how are these lights getting power?
What lights?
Down at the end of the base. The lights are shining light down, but they're not powered.
How does that work?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I use magic lights.
What is this madness you have started?
like seeing that giant rock sticking out of the wall.
Yeah, it's great. That's character.
Are these lights are also shining light now without being powered? Do you see it?
Nope.
You don't see
Lights
the
are off
light?
on my end. Nope, they're off on my end.
They're shining light down.
No,
Weird.
no. You're crazy. Oh wait. The ones on the end are doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Yeah, the other ones aren't doing it, but this one is.
Give it time, I'm sure it'll start up for you too.
You broke it. Why did you break it, Nova?
These hands were not made for creation, only for destruction. The fists of fury.
Can't believe it.
What?
Nothing.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
No, what?
What?
What were you laughing about?
Me. Just trying to get this conveyor belt hole to work in the ceiling, and I just kept stacking them on top of each other until it lined up where I needed it.
Yep.
Yep.
All the lights are misaligned.
Nova. What are we gonna do with you?
There's no way to just snap them to a grid.
Yeah, I don't think control works for those either.
No.
Sad.
Guess we'll probably have to hook up some of the stuff to smart splitters, right?
For what?
For some of the feeds.
Maybe. Very nice.
Satisfying.
Most satisfying. You have been playing for 2 hours. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, what did you think of Assault Suit Lanos 2?
It was something. Good God, what is going on over here?
What?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out these conveyor belts underneath the second level. Also need to figure out where I have this manufacturer built.
Oh, there's the light controller.
Okay.
Pippa's tempting to go live and failing.
Uh-oh.
That's about right. It rains, it pours.
That's unfortunate.
Might even say inconvenient.
Some may say.
She does not need that right now. Very nice. You're still hooking things in?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the logistics of this. Trying to get all these belts ran. You also randomly used 4-meter foundations.
We did. I think we were originally using 4-meter. Maybe? Maybe not.
I didn't think so.
Oh no, it was Papakin's car.
Oh no!
Tell him the story. I'll fill you all in that. All on the details. Thank you.
That's unfortunate.
I like how we got rid of the mess of conveyors leading everywhere, just to put them up here on the ceiling.
At least they're on the ceiling. We're not having to jump over them.
Yeah, or look at them actively.
Yeah,
Kind of have to go out of your way to see them.
you do.
Yeah, we need catwalks.
Yeah, they'd be nice to have right about now. Oops.
Yeah, conveyor 4s are really big.
Yeah, they are. There we go. There's encased industrial beam. Now I gotta get steel pipes and modular frames over there. So it was a fancy car and all the instruments in the dashboard started crapping out.
Oof.
Huh. Sounds like some of the crap I work on. It's just,
Yeah, you work on fancy cars, don't you?
I do. I work on luxury cars. And,
Is that a common? That's a common problem.
unfortunately it is, because, nowadays everybody's like, ooh, fancy touchscreen, you know, turn everything into screens, you know, instead of having knobs and switches you can grab and hold on to, let's just turn everything into a screen. Well, guess what happens when the screen doesn't work? You can't do anything with the car.
Are they making like the meters and everything screens in those cars too? I know that's been happening lately.
Meters? What do you mean?
Like the speedometer, oil.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all. I mean, everything that I work on, it's all like that. The instrument cluster is just a screen.
Ugh.
But now it's gotten to the point where the radio's a touch screen, the air conditioning controls is a touch screen.
Why would
so it's
you
like,
want that?
Because it's fancy.
You know,
It's fancy to have everything as a screen.
the spacecraft
just-
in SpaceX,
Yeah.
they have touch screens.
Yeah.
And I look at them thinking, that's the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, because take a wild guess what happens when the screen stops working.
How about this? You have to
Can't
look
do
somewhere
shit.
else, and you can't look down at where your hands are going.
Exactly.
Like,
Because that's the other thing that's a big issue with touchscreens is like, okay, say you want to change your blower speed or change the temperature. Guess what you have to do? You have to reach over to it to change it
you also have to look at it,
and look at it.
because
So it's
after you
distraction.
use a device often enough that has like physical controls, you can just do it by touch.
Mm-hmm. Can't do that with modern stuff.
I mean, that was a problem next generation. They never acknowledged it as a problem, but watch them as they do stuff, and they're constantly having to look down to
Yep.
do like tactical things. And then watch the original series. Watch like Sulu. He never looks down when he's like in combat.
Yep.
He's always looking either in his viewfinder for more tactical information, or he's looking at the view screen and he's doing everything by touch.
Yep. Oh, our tractor's wrecked.
I'll take care
Or
of it.
hit each other. I figured you would get a kick out of that. Yeah. Just sounds like a normal everyday life thing for me.
The average life of PascalSaucer.
Yep. Customer says their touchscreens aren't working. Wow, big surprise. Yeah, because some manufacturers are actually going the opposite way with that now.
Oh, they're putting physical stuff back in?
Yeah,
Good.
because they've had enough customer feedback and having technical issues with touchscreens not working that they're just deciding to revert back.
I mean, I'm cool
Instead of
with
dealing with it.
the big touch screen to control some stuff, you know? Like how they
Yeah.
were back in like the 2010s, 2010s.
Yeah.
Like that
'Cause
was
I've been
fine.
because I've been looking at wanting to upgrade the radio in my car, and they have something for my car where I can do that. I can literally remove a certain section of my dashboard and put in this big 10-inch touchscreen. But the thing is like it's only the radio. It doesn't do anything else. Like my air conditioning controls and all that would still be separate.
There it
And
goes.
all my air conditioning controls are just, it's an older, it's like a 2011, so all the air conditioning controls are just, it's just knobs, switches that you turn off and on.
Yeah.
Move around. So all that stuff would still be the same.
I have no idea what just made me do that. I started driving on 2 wheels. I don't know what I hit.
You hit something.
Oh, shadow popped in. How do we get catwalks?
We unlock them.
How do we unlock them? Are they a milestone thing?
No, you have to get coupons for them.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe.
We can print 10 coupons.
There we go. That should be more than plenty.
Modern catwalks. Needs 5.
There you go.
There you go. There's some catwalks for you.
Fun
Yay.
fact, architecture was invented when people began building buildings.
Wow.
If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
Uh, Do we have ladders?
Nope.
Let me guess. You have to unlock them. Factory ladder. Oh, no snippy little history lesson on ladders, huh?
Nope.
What else do they have for sale in this?
Stuff and things.
A medical box? Well, obviously we need a coffee cup, right?
Sure? Question mark?
Would building some catwalks work?
As far as what?
What we're doing here.
Nah. I'm probably gonna build these conveyors and then get rid of most of this.
Okay.
Probably.
She's doing good, had fun, was dying to leave Cali, and got out of there. Yeah, I can see that.
Then she got stuck there.
Well, maybe. We don't know when she got stuck.
Oh, true.
She might have got stuck after leaving.
True, because I figured you would think that if she got stuck, like, closer to where she was, say, like, for the convention, she would have been able to get help. Or as it sounds like, she most likely wasn't around other people to help her.
Yeah. Nice. There's encased beam. Was there anything that we need like overclocked?
Not that I'm aware of. At least not off the top of my head.
Okay. I did throw 3 power shards into the manufacturer.
Oh, okay.
Is that not good?
I don't know if we're gonna have enough screws to do that.
I'll take one of them out.
But that's fine. I mean, you can just leave them in there, and if we need them, we can use them. If not, we'll just take them out. Or just leave them there. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we can just depower it.
Yeah. Okay. Special week won first in Peebo's race. Yeah, she'll win every race.
Special
Well, I
week's
say
kind
that.
of nuts.
Special week will win the first race because it's part of the tutorial.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, she is the face.
She is. And then the concert that's part of the tutorial is the one that they posted on YouTube. The award-winning one.
Yeah.
It's the same one. Difference is that it goes full screen.
Yeah.
On PC anyway. On PC it goes full screen.
I have it on my phone, but I'm going to be playing mostly on PC.
Yeah, same. Let's see. 'Cause now we need the frames.
Oh, for an account for it, did you have to like use a Google account, or can you just use your normal email?
I didn't ask for any of that. It just asks for you to make a username.
There's supposed to be account syncing. Did you make a password?
No.
Hmm.
Huh.
Most games like that require to either...
Or maybe I did and I just forgot.
It wasn't that long ago. How could you forget?
I mean, it is also through, well... Because, I mean, it does use Steam on the computer, but that doesn't make sense for the phone. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Some gacha games will allow you to make a guest account that's only tied to that phone. If you lose that phone, you lose the account. Though
Yeah, the only thing
that practice has
I
been
remember-
dying out lately.
Yeah.
Because people were losing their accounts when they're upgrading their phones. So now most of those games are like, connect your email. Because we're done with this.
Yeah.
Kiva says she's using her PC account to spend money. And free to play on her phone or something to that effect. And now she's screeching with joy. Why is she screeching with joy? Did she get someone she wanted?
I'd imagine she got someone that she wanted.
I know Agnes Tachyon is available. I think she's a 3-star.
Yeah.
That'd make Pippa screech.
Yeah, that's one of her favorites, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically brown-haired horse girl chorus.
Nice.
I mean, even the plot line's the same with the character. Chorus wants to use science to produce the ultimate Pokemon, right?
Yeah,
Tachyon wants to use science to produce the ultimate horse girl.
I see.
Or at least enhance, not really produce.
Yeah, produce is kind of weird.
But she's constantly making concoctions and feeding it to the trainer and the others, making them sick and slipping into their food and stuff when they're not looking. Tachyon's a bit of a menace, or can be. She has been waiting for the game for 4 years now. I mean, true, but I didn't know if she got someone she really wanted.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
And it's over. It's very over.
It's over. It's the end of the game. You ready to play Conan Exiles?
Nice. She's playing the concert now. Okay.
Well, I guess we start on that new factory. Or, the energy production.
I think we need to turn off that manufacturer. It's what we need to do first.
Yeah.
Pippa mentioned that she's been yassified by Hina and Sheena and can't get around using stuff with the long nails. Yeah. I remember that she was having to have Sheena tweet for her for that very reason.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah. See if it'll... I guess I could... You can do it. You can do it. There. Nope.
Let's go start that
I think let's just turn off some more stuff.
Okay.
See what that does.
After that, I think we might want to just go ahead and start the fuel power generator.
There we go. Yep. Alright. Guess let's go work on that.
Yeah. It was eerie not having the elevator music playing.
Right.
So used to it now. Her tracking is scuffed because she lost her phone in Cali when visiting family. She looks like she has a constant surprised face with tiny pupils. She took her... Why would she take her work phone?
That's scary.
And she took her work phone?
Yeah. And she lost it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just lost that. Her family's.
I get the feeling she loses a lot of things. In general.
It kind of seems that way.
She was told to bring it. Okay.
Oh, I see. Then she goes and visits family, misplaces it. I guess that makes sense.
We'll blame management.
True.
Yep, because she was going to stream from over there, but didn't.
It didn't, yeah. I honestly was kind of surprised how quiet she was.
What do you mean?
I mean, she wasn't doing anything.
Oh, streaming wise?
Yeah. But then again, she also took Twitter off her phone, so that's another big difference between last year and this year.
What?
Oh, my pupper is, for whatever reason, decided he wants to dig at the carpet in my closet.
Maybe there's something in the carpet.
I don't know.
Well, I should have enough to now expand the floor over here more.
Okay.
Just totally mess up this waterway.
That's fine. Ouch.
Is this enough room? She was very busy
Yeah, I
with
think to start
IRL
off
stuff at the con. I still hear the elevator music.
How do you still hear the elevator music?
It's just
I don't
stuck in
hear
my
it at
head.
all. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What is going on?
You know, it's when you hear something long enough and then you still
You
just
go
kind of
crazy?
hear it.
Start going crazy.
Start going crazy.
Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Unacceptable. What do you mean I can't chop this down? Explosives time. We don't have explosives yet. Also, welcome Will Parker. Alright, so where are we at?
I got this refinery built to make fuel.
Alright.
So, I guess, build some fuel power plants. Over here somewhere.
Where at? We're, like... Where do we want to put it?
Maybe put it more over this way. And then turn it.
Oh, it's there. Like that?
Yeah.
Well, the end of the platform is right here. How do we want to put it? More over here?
Maybe. Well, if you put it over there, you might want to turn it around the other way.
Well, we're gonna have multiples of these, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. If you're gonna put it over there, I would say turn it around so it faces the other way, or build it like where you're standing.
And have it face that way?
That way. Yeah. There you go.
That's slightly over the edge.
Oh my gosh.
It's ruined.
It is. It's over.
Is it good on the other side? It's not hanging over the edge?
No.
Alright, nice.
She pulled Haru Urara.
She pulled Haru in what?
Urara?
Oh, okay.
It's got too many R's in it.
Oh.
Oh, the horse that always loses.
Yes.
Rice showers, friend.
I think they're roommates.
Yeah, they are roommates. Oh, that doesn't line up. Whoops.
Oh, you can just put that in the middle of the air?
Yeah, you can. Boom. Power.
Still not enough.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need to build quite a few more. I don't have encased industrial beam.
I'm missing 15 motors.
Okay. Oops. Oops. Where you at? There.
Where should I put the next one?
Build it the opposite way
Like
and
this?
line it up with this one. Yeah.
Should I put it closer or right here?
Probably closer.
Like that?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Let's see what we got now.
$22, $25.
Still not enough.
Nope. Build
Wow.
Another one.
I can. But it has to be over here,
Yeah.
which means we need more foundation.
Or you can build it on the other side next to this one.
Where at?
Over here.
Oh, we just add a,
And I just add another splitter.
yeah.
I can change this pipeline.
We're starting to get close.
60. Oh, we're gonna need another refinery. I don't have enough encased industrial beam to build it.
What, another refinery?
Yeah.
Like this one?
No, that's a power plant.
Oops. Oh, which one you need?
Encased industrial beam, so I can build a refinery.
Alright.
I need one.
You need one?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with the icon. I haven't memorized it yet. There's no search either.
Looks like that. Look next to you on the ground.
A box?
Yeah, basically. Three boxes sitting on top of each other.
I have enough, right? Do I have any? Refinery.
Yeah, you do, because it's showing blue.
One more.
How blind is he?
If they're not boxes.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. There.
Yay!
In hindsight, I probably should have just built it.
Probably. Considering how much you were struggling with that.
That's not cooperating, is it?
No.
Oh, the fact. Oh, they're dying.
Yeah, it's because it's not making enough fuel. That's why I needed the next power or refinery.
Has Pippa done any pulls yet? Or is she still stuck in the tutorial?
I thought she pulled that one girl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alrighty.
That's right. She's doing a race right now. Don't we have Mark II pipelines? Or no, that's what we're working on.
Yeah. Oh, it's crooked. There we go.
Nice. Oh, they're still struggling.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Looks like it's stable now.
Yeah.
Doesn't he add like 1 or 2 more?
Yeah. Probably need to add 2 more so we have extra. I just don't know if we have enough resources to do that.
I can build 1 more.
Okay. So we can either do that or we can go back and grab more resources.
People 1 with Daiwa Scarlet. Oh, she got Daiwa?
Dang. Guess she had some pretty good pulls then. Oh, actually, I have enough to build 1.
Come on. There. Oh, that's interesting. Irie has a stream coming up, or might have just went live, planning out FazeCon 2026.
Interesting.
I wonder if that's gonna share any information.
Probably not.
That's unfortunate. Everyone wants to know where it's gonna be,
Yeah.
or at
I
least
know.
which state.
So let's see. So we're 800. I think we're only making 80.
Yeah, we're still not keeping up. Boy, these are loud.
Yeah, they are. There, I overclocked those 2. So that'll be making 120, which we only need 100.
Alright. High chance will be in California. I don't know if I'll
Gross.
go if it's in California. The land of infinite taxes.
It really is, honestly.
That was so discouraging, leaving that hotel after Offkai.
Yeah.
At one time, it's like, oh, here's the bill for the room. services, and a receipt about half the length of my arm in taxes.
Yep.
It's like, what? I'm surprised they didn't tax me for breathing. Or maybe they did.
They probably did, just didn't tell you.
Very annoying. Also, the food prices were ridiculous. And
No,
the
that
infinite
was-
amount of taxes on that.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too. I mean, I remember that going to staying there at that hotel because it's like we didn't know anybody, so it's like we didn't know anyone that we could trust to take us somewhere to go get something to eat. So we're like stuck at the hotel, and it's like, well, I guess we'll just eat here. And it was literally every meal was $40 a person.
Well, we got smart and just kept getting the pepperoni pizza and splitting the cost.
Yeah,
But-
because that was the only way to save money.
Yeah, otherwise the price was just too much.
It's insane.
And breakfast was nuts. That was
Yeah, it was.
$30 at least. Like, I
Yeah,
got
it
the
was
cheapest
30.
thing on the menu, and it was like $30 after tax. And then Pascal's like,
Yep.
"I'm gonna do the buffet." Oh, that's like $43.
Yeah. But that's what I would do. I would just eat as much as I could handle. I'd just gorge at breakfast, just eat as much as I could, skip lunch, and then have dinner.
Yeah. Funny you should say that, as it is in the. What was tag? What the? What's a spitter? Wow, this guy's beefy. Wow.
Oh, you're up there.
That was a giant spitter. I was looking for some slugs.
Power slugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, funny you should say that. It is, as it is in the carbon tax. Fantastic. See, if it was in Florida, you pay normal money, and I could also bring food. Well, the food would also probably be cheaper as well in Florida
I'd imagine it would be.
if we wanted to do a restaurant. The enemy was cool. Yeah, it's probably one of the least annoying ones too. So do we need another refinery or what?
No, we're good.
Alright.
This should all be good to run.
Okay, yeah. We got pretty good. We got a little bit of leverage over
Oh,
the...
no, that one on the end is still offline.
See a slug.
Yeah, both of them on the end are offline. Online. Weird.
What was that?
Those two fuel power plants on the end keep going offline, like they're not getting enough.
Do we need to overclock more?
No, I think they're fine now. Because these have to fill up completely before it'll go down to the next one. Because fluids. Fluids are silly.
Bees. Hate bees. At least space bees. I don't mind normal ones. Oh.
brother.
If I had been
I'm
in
dead.
charge during humanity's evolutionary
Oh.
process, I would have done something
I was
about your
actually
more
going over to the
stupid
same spot.
tendencies.
What was that?
Said I was getting ready to go over to the same spot you were at because I saw the purple one. You're also sliding.
I am.
Fancy.
Definitely fancy. I'm gonna die. Going down in style. Yep, coach. I ain't hear no bell.
I really like this area in the game. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how many power shards there are out here. I just don't know how much, like, say if you're wanting to build your base out here, I don't know how much resources are out here.
Not much. I don't think.
But this place is, this part of the map was pretty recently updated before the 1.0 release. So this is pretty different to how it was all the different times I was playing it.
Found another purple.
Yeah, I can see another one over there in the distance. Like I said, there's power slugs all over the place out here.
Maybe a little too plentiful. Well, I guess we head back to base and get the manufacturer going, right?
Sure.
Pretty much done out here, right? Are you collecting slugs too?
Yeah. Found one purple, and then I found another one.
See 2 blues.
Run away. Ha.
Huh.
Think you're so funny.
I was gonna get that one anyway.
Okay. Guess I didn't need it.
If you need power shards, let me know. How many do you got?
Doesn't matter.
What is that over there? Oh, it's a purple. Oh well, we accept tips.
What?
Oh, someone was asking if we accept tips or is this a no back seating?
Yeah, tips are fine. Like I said, I mean, I've played a bunch of this, but I mean, I'm still learning stuff all the time.
It's a big game.
Yeah.
You ready to head back to base or?
Sure.
Alright. 'Cause I want to get the manufacturer started up. And then,
Otherwise, we'll be out here all day.
yeah. Look for the slugs. Hatcher enemies can be fooled by sneaking up on them. They'll be completely oblivious. By sneaking, do you mean crouching?
PascalSaucer.
PascalSaucer.
Stop scratching the carpet. Weirdo.
Oh no.
She get ran over.
I did. I did not heed the sign.
He did the exact opposite.
Alright, so Will Parker says if you crouch and approach the hatchers, they will not notice you.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
That'll revolutionize everything.
See? I learned something.
Because the bees are the bane of my existence.
I mean, you're the one that dies to him, not me.
That's usually because you show up after I've already dealt with a bunch of it.
Okay, buddy. They do respawn, you know that, right?
Well, I get that, but it's usually you fight the bees after I've already was smacking it a few times.
Okay.
And I warned you about it. Well, with me,
Okay.
it's like, oh, whoops, there's bee. I did not know it was here.
And then you're dead.
Then I'm dead. But now I'll sneak up on them.
And still somehow be dead.
Nope. Oh, the elevator works.
Well, yeah, it has electricity.
No, I meant it's not bugging out.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now I have 17 power shards.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Setting icons and...
Okay. Instead of just being silly with it.
Huh?
Huh?
How am I being silly with it?
I said, besides being silly with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make some power shards.
Now, do we want this to go down into a container on the bottom floor?
Yeah, probably. That'd be convenient.
Okay.
Poor slugs. Just waiting in line to be mulched, pulverized, and converted into power cells.
Probably.
Nice. Have tempted to overclock this thing. There we go. Now I have 34 power shards.
Good God.
This bird likes slugs.
I guess so. Hello.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Just trying to close the door. You can't. There's no door closing.
Nope.
So, it's working then?
Yep.
Where is it feeding to?
Right over there. I just threw something down real quick, just because it's past our stream ending time.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Very nice. That'll be pretty good for next stream.
Yeah.
Back to
Plus, I
Rad
already
Park.
have some ideas on some things to do off stream as far as getting other trains set up.
Yeah. May want to despawn that.
There we go.
Rad Park. It's a
Indeed.
radical park.
Quite.
Alright. What do you got coming up?
Got Rogue Squadron for tomorrow. That'll be at my normal streaming time of 8 p.m. Central Time. And, should go a lot smoother this go around after getting some stuff figured out as far as my setup.
You
So,
fix some latency issues.
hopefully, yeah, fix the latency issues as far as I know. And if there is any, it's very minute compared to how it was before. So, should be a lot less chaotic and frustrating.
That's good.
I should be less compelled to try to destroy my controller.
That's really good. Alright, for me, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Or later. I'm not streaming Thursday night. There. Because depending on your time zone, you know, it's night. Already. Then...
You mean the next day?
What?
You mean the next day? It's probably night for most people already.
That's true. Friday, I'll be playing Star Citizen. Potentially with people. I'm not sure who yet. And then Saturday, I'll be playing Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. That's always a trip.
It's a what?
It's a fall.
The ongoing battle with gravity.
Yes. Ugh, that was awful last time. And then Sunday, I'll be playing Repo with Lord Mollington, Matsukaze Gaming, and PascalSaucer. This guy.
Yeah. This guy. This guy over here.
Instead of our normal Guide Eater Resurrection.
Right.
Which will be resuming the week after that. And the tractor's messed up.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. And that will conclude the week. Next week, I'll be starting Jurassic Tuesdays. I'll be playing a Jurassic Park game every Tuesday.
Nice.
Since I just finished Mecha Tuesdays, where I was playing a mecha-themed game every Tuesday. If I find time, I might try to squeeze in a few more Jurassic Park games, because there's quite a few old ones to play.
Nice.
Including some for like PC and things, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, well,
Hell yeah.
thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And catch you all later. Otsunova, PascalSaucer.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
PascalSaucer, Otsunova. Bye-bye.
Pascal Horser.
No.
Alright, goodbye everyone. Have some bird.
Bye.